He made contact with an old friend from his gospel days who was now a big star on Atlantic Records and had considerable clout.
I'm in love. Yes, I am.
But what Pickett did is took me to Atlantic, and he says, this guy's talented, man. Y'all need to sign him. After I finished, they said, well, I'm afraid to sign him. There's too much negative talk on him for marrying Sam's wife, and I don't want to deal with it. So Pickett talked me into giving him all of my songs. He said, every time they see Wilson Pickett, they gonna see Bobby Womack underneath.
He wasn't going to get a crack at being a successful soul man himself, then he sure knew what was needed, and they really made a connection that worked commercially for Pickett.
I'm a midnight mover. Real soul mover. I'm a midnight teaser.
Real soul pleaser.
In 1968, Bobby and Wilson Pickett wrote a soul classic together.
The midnight mover moves around in the midnight hour, doing what the midnight mover does.
They call me the midnight mover. Oh, yeah. I'm a midnight walker. Sweet soul talker.
There's so many people that are midnight movers. They sleep in the day, but at night they come out on the prowl.
Bobby's collaborations with Wilson Pickett would open up another opportunity for him to repair his shattered reputation. Midnight Mover and other Womack-penned Wilson Pickett tracks were cut at American Sound in Memphis. This was a hot new recording studio attracting major artists in the soul and pop worlds. The studio was highly impressed with Bobby's guitar playing.
Bobby was outstanding. He wasn't like the average guitar player. First of all, he played upside down and backwards. So his rhythm chords would naturally sound different from everybody else.
American Studios offered Bobby a job as a session guitarist.
But we were always adding something.
Okay, we're back with Bobby Womack, and Bobby, we're going to turn the questioning over to the Soul Train gang, okay? That's
You
all
got a
right.
question, Miss?
It's Giovanni, and I want to know, out of all the records you've recorded in your lifetime, which one do you like the best?
One that I'm getting ready to do right now for you. It's a song because I think fellas just be giving women a hard time, and I feel it's unnecessary. Am I right or wrong about that? Am I right? Somebody say yeah!
That was a bass line that was on Marvin's What's Going On. It was up-tempo. And I said, what would it be like to slow that down? Slow it way down. And it was like... And that's where Woman Gotta Have It came from.
Fellas, I wonder what your mind if I talk to you a minute. You know, sometimes we have a tendency, or should I say we forget what a woman needs every now and then. That is, if you want to keep your thing together. Listen to me now. Do the things that keeps a smile on her face. Say the things that make her feel better every day.
Bobby's label objected to the song's opening monologue, in which he chastised insensitive male behavior.
They called me, and they asked me, do you think you could get Bobby to take the monologue off the front? I said, I'll ask him. So I asked him, and he said, no, I'm not taking it off.
Bobby sang Woman Gotta Have It Bobby meant woman gotta have it, even when he gets mad about it when they demand to have it. But he meant it. It was a sincere thing.
Bobby's refusal to budge paid off. His message insisting men show more understanding hit home. The single became his first #1 on the black charts, bringing him a much bigger female audience.